Archie, I want to go back to the quote that you mentioned about the potential transfer here from Pep Guardiola. Here's what he had to say. With these prices, we are not going to buy any striker. It is impossible. We cannot afford it. All the clubs struggle financially, and we are not an exception. We have Gabriel, we have Ferran Torres, a lot of players in the academy, and we sometimes play with a false nine. There are a lot of big chances that we are not going to sign a new striker for next season. So from that perspective, you'd think, all right, City's off Haaland's list. I can tell you're not buying it.
Look, Pep Guardiola has used some of the academy, namely Phil Foden, but he's going to come up against a player called Jadon Sancho potentially if he's back in time for the second leg, at least, of this game. And for him to be talking about the academy, having spent, 950 million euros or so, yeah. No, I'm not buying the Kool-Aid on this occasion. Sorry, Sebi.
All right, from the Haaland perspective, Ale, which is a more enticing potential destination, Barcelona or Real Madrid?
We took a jump there from Manchester City all the way to Barcelona. Let me just touch on Manchester City for a second. Pep Guardiola is kidding himself if he's going to put Erling Haaland in the same category as Gabriel Jesus and Ferran Torres.
And academy players.
Okay? In fact, let me do you a favor, Pep. Put together Gabriel Jesus, Ferran Torres, and the academy players, and still you don't have Erling Haaland. So, please, enough of that. As for what's a better fit, I suppose that right now, if you look at the needs for a team, it would be Barcelona. Man, if there's a team that is screaming for a number 9, for a different type of number 9, it would be Barcelona. And what a dream it would be for Barcelona and La Liga to have Lionel Messi and Erling Haaland on the same team. For however long that is, that would be some sort of impact for John Laporta coming in as the new president of Barcelona.
On that front, there have been great players who've struggled to play with Messi. No chance that would happen here?
I don't think so, because Erling, all I got to tell you is hang around the 18-yard box. Lionel Messi will find you. You're going to score goals. Barcelona's going to win games. You don't have to try to find a place. You don't have to be like Antoine Griezmann floating around here and there. Well, is he a 9? Is he not a 9? Is he an underneath striker? Is he a playmaker? It doesn't matter. With Erling Haaland, the picture is very clear. You stay up there. You let Messi work around you. Game, set, match. Barcelona wins.
Jan, there's a massive match this weekend against your former club for Dortmund, Eintracht Frankfurt. If they don't make the Champions League, how does that impact the next couple months?
Well, it's quite interesting, not on a short term as well, because we know that Erling Haaland's one of his strengths is to block things out. He can go to Sevilla doing great in the Champions League and he come back to the Champions League, in the Bundesliga doing well. And now the pressure is in the German media. It's all on Dortmund. Will they be under pressure? Will Erling Haaland deliver tomorrow in a very decisive game against Eintracht Frankfurt? So if they win the game, everything is okay. But if they lose the game, they know, of course, Team Haaland knows, of course, what will come their way, because then it's the reason, because Raiola and his dad of Erling they were both in Spain. Having said that, I think that both, when you see the messages coming out of Dortmund, is they kind of understand that if we don't get into Champions League, there are just some dynamic going around that the pressure will be so high. But I think that the main priority for Dortmund is to use Jadon Sancho as the guy who will kind of help them out of the financial trouble in the summer. I think that is the plan, doing that. And a friend of mine sent me a text message. Is Dortmund a bank or are they a football club? Because if they sell Erling Haaland, that is the financial thing of it. But if they have an ambition as a club, remember they started the season as the main challenger to Bayern, and now they're struggling coming into the top 4 of the Bundesliga. And then they, of course, have to keep Erling Haaland because he is the symbol of the kind of a team that wants to get into to places and get titles.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.